The boy upstairs. Woo! Oh no. We ran into your friend Dean, so they went to hang out for a little bit. I'm sure he'll be back soon. He's hanging out with Dean. Oh, thanks. Why is he British? Why the fuck is Mr. Ellington British? I knew he wasn't going to completely cut him from his life, but still, my heart sank when I heard he was with him. Hey, sister, why is he with that guy, sister? I mean, sister, he's probably just telling him about you, sister. Maybe. He probably was, but I couldn't help where my mind went. What if Dean touches him? What if he likes it? What if he realized he made a mistake with me? If I'm not giving him everything he wants, Dean would. Sister, Mr. Ellington, snap out of it. Sister, you know he likes you. He'll be back soon, sister. Yeah. Bye. I never thought I'd be a crazy boyfriend. I wanted to trust him. But my heart was pounding with jealousy thinking about him with Dean. It'd only been a couple hours, but I did miss him. I just hope he missed me too. I see the hickey is pretty much gone. You can fix that if you want. That was the first and last time you do something like that. Why are we getting his POV? I snatched a donut out of his hand and took a bite out of it. Give that back. I thought you didn't eat stuff like this anymore. Come on, I'm not that machine. I haven't seen you in a few days. I needed something sweet. I pushed the donuts back onto the table and leaned against it before dragging him over to stand in front of me. I knew something was off with Starling the moment I saw him. Now he was looking anywhere but at me. I hesitated to ask about Mr. Ellington, knowing it had been a touchy subject lately, but... Have you been talking to him? There was nothing else that would get him acting like this, and I ran my hands along his hips in an attempt to comfort him, to remind him he still had me. What happened after I left? Well, I never admitted it out loud, but I secretly hope he'd be jealous seeing me with Starling. I liked the guy, but he had zero confidence, and he needed something to push him to take a shot. Actually, we have. And I told him how I feel. Really? My hands loosened on his hips. How'd that go? You still refused to make eye contact with me. But you couldn't miss the small smile slowly spreading across his face. Wait, did you fuck him again? What? No. Hey, at least he was looking at me now. We're moving slowly. Wow, so you two are a thing? Yeah. I shouldn't have seemed so surprised, but I was. And suddenly the small space between us felt overwhelmingly wide. I hoped this would happen for them, but I hadn't expected this heavy feeling in my chest. That's great. I'm happy for you. I blurted, totally confused by the strange feelings. Starling and I had grown so much closer than I ever thought we would. When I first met him, I never would have guessed we'd end up here. At first, I thought he was just another cute new kid when I saw him in bio. What's your name? I don't have one while I'm working. Lindo. And I about died when I found out he spoke Spanish by sharing a little too much. No te olvides de mí. Trust me, haré todo lo posible por hacerlo. Too bad he wasn't into me at all. But for some reason, I could not leave him alone. Do you know this area? I don't think you should go alone. It wasn't like I had terrible intentions in your condition. My condition? You know, drunk. But he was sexy as hell. What do you think you're doing? Making sure you don't fall over? Oh. You know, this is becoming more difficult of a task than I expected. I do appreciate you looking out for me tonight. I owe you one. And I definitely knew how lucky I was to get a guy like him into my bedroom. You sure slipped out early Saturday morning. Yeah, I didn't want to wake you up. You were sleeping so cute and peacefully. And I was surprised that after he left me in a little... let me in a little bit, he was actually pretty damn cool. He just let me be myself. It was fun. As much as you like being my friend. Nostramos timonos an diferente tipo de amistad. I had a blast with him. Are we almost done with the flashback? So then when he broke down crying about some other guy, I actually cared. If I were anyone else whining, crying, I'd be finding the first excuse to get out of there. But it was Starling, the guy who somehow was able to snag a piece of my heart that I haven't even realized was available. Finally. He became a big part of my life. I tried to smile at him, but it didn't come, and now Starling's faded too. Hey, it's not like we can't be friends anymore. You promised me already. Oh, I know. I would never have thought I'd be interested in that. Like, you're gonna get rid of me that easily. Dean chuckled and wrapped me in a hug, even tighter than usual. His chest rose as he took in a deep breath, his body language telling me a lot more than his word. I buried my face in his chest in an attempt to hide my own feelings, but I couldn't keep my eyes from going damp. Still, I couldn't stay like this, being held by Dean, and I was the first to let go. We'll have to hang out sometime. Get food or something. Yeah, if you get your own. Now why would I do something like that? New text messages from Mr. Ellington. He opened his phone and lit up as he read a text, and in a way, it made me feel better. I knew he would be good to him. I miss you. I should probably head home. I'll see you tomorrow, biology class. Yeah, see you tomorrow. I forced myself to give him space. I have to get used to that. Hey! Ni tú no hablas de más. Nunca. Hey. Hey. My nerves calmed a little when Starling walked into the lobby. But seeing his puffy eyes, are you okay? Oh, I'm fine. Just an interesting afternoon. Something about the way he responded bothered me, but it was hard to stay suspicious when he clung right on to me. Are you going to be down here all night, or do I get to spend the evening with my boyfriend? His hand snaked up around my neck, and he smiled up at me, pulling his bottom lip in between his teeth in the cutest way possible. What was I thinking about again? I actually have a surprise for you. What, really? But I think we should talk first. Oh, okay. I thought I was getting more comfortable with talking to him about things. But maybe I was wrong, because I have no idea how to admit what I was thinking. So my mom and I ran into Dean today. I suppose that's a good way. Actually, I saw your mom and she told me. Ugh, of course she did. What did you two do? What do you think we did? I told him about us and ate half a donut. You did? Yeah, it was kind of weird, but he wasn't surprised. He wasn't? Come on, he helped me spy on your date, remember? He knew about my feelings. I kind of told him all about it last week. You did? Why didn't I know that? So he's gonna be okay being just friends with you? He'll get used to it. What other choice did he have? He said it so casually. They were over. Besides, it's not like he ever wanted a relationship with me. He'll be fine. I find that's absolutely crazy. I pulled him to me, pressing short, soft kisses to his lips, hoping he knew just how much I did want this relationship with him. Yeah, you like me that much? Yes. Me too. He clutched the front of my shirt and pulled me against him, sandwiching himself between me and the elevator wall, and our lips met again, intensely, and I forgot to keep up with him, and I fought to keep up with him. Is this my surprise? He whispered, his lips grazing mine as he spoke. I struggled to keep my composure as his hand began to roam. I could hardly think, so I just kissed him instead, allowing myself to enjoy myself for a little bit. How far could he really go in a public elevator anyways? Besides, I knew when the elevator doors would open any second. We're going out tonight. What? Where? I'll party. You're serious? I get to meet the stray? If you had stayed home with me today, you would have already gotten to, instead of hanging out with Dean. Don't be silly. I swung at him playfully, but he caught my hand in his. I love when he flirted back with me. I love when he was playful. And I melted when he took my hand and brought it up to his lips. Are you excited? I hope you like it. Of course I am. I can't wait to go, and I love the shirt. Especially since we can be matching now. His smile was everything. And even meant I had to spend the evening surrounded by strangers, it was worth it. Besides, if we were to stay home, I was really hoping it could last longer than 2 days. What should I wear to the party? Not that. I love the shirt, but I want to look perfect. Oh yeah, since you're meeting Spencer Cole? No, for you. Well, if you choose to wear that, I'll wear it too. You didn't fucking wear it. What the fuck do you mean? What are you two up to? You know that band I was telling you about? Mr. Ellington got us passes to meet them. As he talked to his mom, I couldn't take my eyes off Derek. My hands glitched into defense, thinking about all the things he said to Starling and done. He was smart to stay across the room. Well, go get ready. Don't let us keep you. I can't stand that guy. You and me both. I didn't realize being around him would aggravate me so much, and while Starling ignored it and began looking through his clothes, all I could think about were ways to keep him from this place. Bring a few extra outfits, okay? For your place? Yeah. I think I should figure out what I'm wearing tonight first. I swallowed hard as he began lifting his shirt over his head right there in front of me. If someone told me I would have a boyfriend that was this damn confident and seductive, I would have never believed them. And the way he shook his hips as he slipped out of his jeans, it was like he was inviting me to stare at him. That look makes me think I should just wear this tonight. He swayed his hips a little more, and I couldn't help but smile, maybe for just a couple more minutes. Mr. Ellington carried me to my bed, and Mr. Ellington carried me to my bed, and I giggled the whole way, loving how I could get his attention now. And I was relieved when he was gaining the confidence to kiss me like this, and hold me like this. I was feeling way too comfortable as his lips sank lower down my neck across my bare shoulder, while his hands ventured roughly along my ribs. Stray who? Party what? I could do this all night. I was in heaven. The only thing keeping me from ripping his jeans off was the rattle of my bedroom doorknob. Luckily, I locked the door. I learned my lesson with that. Open the door! No boys allowed behind locked doors. Hang on. We'll finish this later. He blushed and kissed my cheek, making my heart flutter. Not even Derek could ruin how Mr. Ellington made me feel. Now. But he could try. Finish getting dressed, I'll just wait in the hallway. Don't kill him, Kay. No promises. I better hurry and find something to wear. I'm picking this because I said I wasn't going to wear this. Looks good. I am pretty sure your mom was flirting with me. Don't worry, that means she likes you. Oh, I guess that's good. You look great, by the way. I thought you weren't going to wear that. And pass up wearing matching shirt, which is not, with you in public. You better not have changed your mind. I haven't. So, tell me I'm not alone in thinking this. What? That maybe we should stop at the store on the way home and pick up some safety items. You know, since things have been heating. He stopped mid-sentence when he noticed the look on my face. No, you're right. Starling. I'm sorry, we talked about this already. And I'm acting like a total slut, aren't I? And I told you I never think of you that way. Please believe me, don't say stuff like that. God, I loved how he looked at me. Like he was so damn serious about me. And I still found something to complain about. Besides, I don't think it counts when you're with your boyfriend. Oh, you don't think so? Don't worry, Mr. Ellington. If you don't want to go that far with me again, yeah, it's fine. Don't want? What? No, I want to. I think about it every time I see you. You do? Every time? I just told you I don't want to rush, and I want to prove how much I care about you first, so I need more time. I love hearing that. And every move you make drives me crazy. I can barely control myself around you. You saw me earlier. So maybe you could help me out a little bit. Or since I already know how much you care about me, I could make it hell for you. What did he mean by that? The boat took me... I feel like that was a short episode.